The Nigerian youths have been called to get their permanent voter card that will serve as their power to fix youthful and credible leaders in elective positions in the 2023 general elections. The youths were encouraged by the Chief of Staff to KOGI State Governor ABDULKAREEM MUHAMMED JAMIU during the GYB-PYB Group 1 year. The event was marked with a documentary of a person of Adoza. The group described the state governor Bello as the leader Nigeria needs at such a time as this because of the political will which he has continued to display to keep KOGI as the safest state in Nigeria. Our reporter has more.
KOGI State Chief of Staff to the Governor Mohammed JAMIU ABDULKAREEM has suggested that the nation's larger voting demography should be allowed to lead the country under a normal democratic situation, adding that it will be unjust if politicians who were supposed to naturally transit into elder statesmen and perform advisory roles continue to box others from leadership roles.
The people above 60 in this country today, they are less than 5% of the entire population of Nigeria. Less than 5%. I mean, people above 60 years of age. The youth and the younger generation alike will represent over 60, if not 70% of the population of this country. I mean the voting age in Nigeria. Then, if truly democracy is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people, it is not just wrong, but it is an aberration, an abnormality that we have lost so much hope and we have neglected the major populace, the demography that have more number, and we are hovering around the people that are less than 5% to be our leader, and the fourth is yours and mine. Nigeria is so blessed naturally. Our elders have suppressed us so long that we no longer believe in our ability. The youth of this country have forgotten that we used to have late Chief Anthony Enahoro, who initiated the struggle for our independence at the age of 21 in the year 1953. We have lost our history, that we had the youngest military president in this country, in the person of our present father, General ASUKU, that became the military head of state at the age of 32. And under him, we had the youngest military governor at the age of 27. And today, we will call somebody of 40 years old a common joke. And I ask Nigerian youth, are we progressing or retrogressing?
ABDULKAREEM said that the youth should use their numeric power in the coming election, while he called on youths from age 18 and above to obtain their permanent voter card.
Somebody was jokingly saying in 2023 they will do talk for us. We don't even need talk. We don't need talk to win election. All we need is what? PVC. Let's preach PVC. The exercise is ongoing. Canvas for people to go get PVC. Today we have Ajakuta, and we know if we truly want to join the gang of a developed nation, we must produce our iron and steel and be able to produce everything we need here. If not bad leadership. Nigeria, we are constructing rail line today in billions of dollars. But we said we don't have common $1 billion to fix Ajakuta. And only Ajakuta will take thousands, hundreds of thousands of youth from the streets. We now have graduates that are pushing wheelbarrow in Nigeria. We have graduates that are working to earn less than 20,000 naira in a month in Nigeria. Yet, we will go to China and take a loan to construct rail line.
The director and the coordinator of the GYB to PYB support group, Ambassador Ni Oladele, with his members numbering hundreds, converged at Glass House Government House, Lokoja, to call on the state governor Yahaya Bello to declare interest to contest for 2023 presidential election. They said it is the responsibility of youths to take their destiny into their hands and to build a Nigeria of their dream.
It is clear that the mood of the nation as we move into 2023 is that suggests that the Nigerian youth are tired of taking the back seat and are now set to take the driver's seat of this country. Therefore, in following the directive of our leader, the leader of our party, His Excellency President Buhari, who in 2018 expressly requested the Nigerian youth to please give him a chance to complete his constitutional requirement of second term as president, but promising Nigerian youth to bequeath a nation to a much younger person as president. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has given the directive, and we, as loyal party members, especially the older ones in the party, should respect our leader and respect the Nigerian youth by supporting the youngest and most performing governor as far as youth development in the country is concerned. It is on this note that we want to reaffirm our commitment and call to His Excellency Governor Bello to kindly accept the request of the Nigerian youth to run for President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because we see him as the light to a better and a greater Nigeria.
They declare their future is at stake, hence they need to place the leadership of the country in the hands of someone who shared a similar concern.
Gov.Yahaya Bello, as the leader of APC in KOGI State, insisted that the youth leader position should be reserved for the youth 35 years and below. Today, in KOGI State, APC youth leader is 33 years of age. Local government youth leaders are even lesser age. In KOGI State, we have functional youth development commission established by the administration of His Excellency ABDULKAREEM. These developmental analyses are enjoined by the youth of KOGI State because we have youthful and useful government.
And I am committed because Lokoja is reflective of that energy, spiritual energy that holds our country together. We're talking today at the government house called Lugard House. This was precisely the place where Nigeria was bettered, and the redemption of this country will be bettered from this place. I'm speaking deeply. I hope you understand me. I have always told people who care to listen that the challenge and the responsibility to save Nigeria is on your shoulders. The young people must rise up to the urgency of now. This sweltering harmattan of discontent across our country can only be stopped and halted by young people who would arise and speak for themselves. Speak to the old and tell them, we do not disrespect you. But Albert Einstein said that if you keep trying to solve a problem the same way it was created, what you're guilty of is insanity. The time to break the circle is now, and we shall break the circle.
Youths across the geopolitical zones of the country Nigeria were present. The GYB to PYB support group used the occasion to mark their 1 year with the premiere show of a documentary titled Adoza, produced and delivered by the group. Khadijat Mohammed, reporting for MLC TV.